guys today is kind of a branch off from my previous 3 videos. We're trying to figure out the best recording option. Now I've ordered a lavalier wireless that can hook right up to my GoPro, so I'm not going to have to deal with this problem. But for you guys that have the same issue that I'm going through right now on which one to use, whether it's a standalone camera or, you know, taking it right out of the GoPro or right out of your camera, your SD micro, and having to sync up the audio, or trying to use a software like I'm using now to record this video, which will get all your audio and everything in once. But which one looks better? Or if you do use the software like I'm using, Debut Professional, which is kind of linked to WavePad that I showed you guys the other day. This one is also from NCH software. It's called Debut Professional. It is allowing me to, I think it's actually picking up the FPS. It looks like it is picking up the FPS from the camera. I was messing with the Debut, but it doesn't tell me. Like when you go into video option, it only allows you to pick 30 FPS, but it's telling me it's at 50 FPS right now. That's what it's showing. So, which is a good thing. So we're going to see the quality difference. I'm going to compare this one this time, the Debut Professional and NCH software, with just straight out coming from out of the GoPro. Let's go ahead and switch over to the GoPro and we'll take a look at that, and then we'll put them side by side. Alright guys, so this footage is straight from the GoPro. So we are comparing footage recorded straight from the GoPro from your micro SD card, and piecing together the audio, which I'm having to record separately instead of the Debut Pro software, which I can record everything at once. And this is if you don't have a external mic plugged into your camera and you have to go this route. Which I won't have that problem shortly. But for you guys that are trying to find a software that can kind of look close, I think this Debut Professional is the closest you're going to get. I've tried a few, man, like Sparko Cam, which is garbage. But this Debut Pro is connected to the WavePad Pro that I showed you guys the other day. Basically what I was doing is I was recording in that software, but being that they're both NCH, the WavePad Pro is more of a, and I didn't know it at the time, which is a beta, that's more of an editing software. And what I was doing, I was using the recording section for the editing software in that WavePad, which uses the Debut. So, but I have the Debut separately, so I recorded that first shot you saw through the Debut. So you can kind of take a look and see. It's kind of midday. I have, you know, my lights on in the back, got the lights coming through the blinds. I have the blinds closed. So, I mean, you can, both same scenario in lighting. So the comparison of the quality, yes, the GoPro does look better. But like I said, if people are watching it on their phones, on YouTube, and, you know, if they're not trying to spread it out on a widescreen on their computer, you know, looking at it on your phone, yeah, you're going to be able to tell a little bit of difference, or an iPad. But I think that Debut Professional software pretty much, I mean, it was recording in 60 FPS, so I think it came pretty close to the quality here. And it's, you know, I think they're going to be making improvements, hopefully. So you guys make your decision. It's your eyes. And at the end of the day, it's going to be your decision. So this is kind of for you guys that aren't spending thousands and thousands of dollars on a YouTube studio and just want to record simple videos, get on here, scream and yell, or tell your stories or whatever. But I'm just trying to put it out there and help you guys with my setup. I got the Cam Link, GoPro into the Cam Link, very simple. GoPro 7 Black, that's what I'm recording on. And the other one was using the Debut software. Pretty simple. And honestly, the quality of the GoPro for this, I'm not going to go out and spend $1,000 to $2,000 on a DSLR or Canon or whatever right now when it doesn't. I mean, to me, this is good quality. Might be the fishbowl effect at the back, and you can't do some things like you can with a DSLR. I get it. But, I mean, at the end of the day, some of the biggest names on YouTube got there with shit quality before they even got all their equipment they were getting. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not really, I guess to each his own. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all watching. Till the next video, I appreciate it. Love and peace and hair grease. Pickle Ninja, I'm out. Thank you very much.
Yeah.